This is a response to an excellent video entitled What If by TLG 847 Tom. And Tom did this video to commemorate President's Day, and he dealt with some what ifs pertaining to the Civil War. And Tom, what I'm going to do is I'm going to deal in some what ifs. I'm going back to the 1800s. You know, in 1850 and also in 1851, the secession movement tried to get underway, but there were some cooler heads that prevailed, and they were not able to really get it underway as they were later on after some of these folks had gone into history. So let's say back in the secession movement, if someone had have known Jefferson Davis, and someone may have said this, but in our what if, say Jefferson Davis, Judah Benjamin, Yancey, Rhett, and those guys, if someone had said, well, what if Britain or England finds another source of cotton? What if? What if, as a result of England not really needing the South's cotton, of course they needed it, but it wouldn't really bring them to their knees, what if their supply in other countries was sufficient to supply their needs? Then that means that Britain's not going to recognize the Confederacy. It's going to cut into a lot of revenue to purchase weapons. And at that time, the North and the South were vying for the same munitions from England in that part of the world. And when you think of the what ifs, it was almost like it was inevitable that there was going to be a civil war. And of course I think that it was inevitable that there would be a civil war because, as I've mentioned before in some of my videos, I believe the ages are predestined and this was meant to happen. But if you get with a lot of friends and get into a conversation about the Civil War, which the Civil War is a great conversational subject with friends, you can talk for hours on what ifs because we have such a rich wealth of information that tells us about the Civil War, which gives us the ability to say, well, what if this happened or what if that happened? So anyway, that's my response to your excellent video of what if. Thank you, Tom. We'll see you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.